I'm somewhat at war with myself this morning. After last night, I just kept thinking, maybe I need to stop gallivanting about and going to all these random places and instead just focus on what the quest wants me to do. Because I was just taking so much time in these other locations that I really did not need to be spending, time, especially Old Sycamore. That place was massive. But then on the other hand, it's like, but I got a quest item there that I needed that wasn't marked as a quest item. So, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't gone there. And then also, I don't know that the companions' locations are marked. I think you have to just find them. I think, maybe I don't remember. So I'm like, but then I have to explore to find some new companions because I'm still too short. But I can't do that if I don't explore. So I'm just, and also Nettle, who wouldn't have met Nettle? So I'm really torn as to whether to keep exploring places or just get on with it. But in any case, we're going to Thorn forward. Let's see if I can remember how my people work. It's pretty simple. I just point and shoot for most part because that's just how we roll. I don't have time for all this, oh god, in-depth look at these characters. I mean, look, the bard can just point and shoot. She doesn't really need to do fancy stuff. Edible moss. We're using that for cooking? Maybe? I guess. Oh, this place is really tiny. Are we going into a dungeon or something? Go get it, Amiri. Thanks, dude. These trees are a bloody hindrance, I tell you. Akiros and Jhod. You see a tall, broad-shouldered man with a prematurely grey hair and a decisive face. Everything about him, his stance, his gestures, his intonations, radiates confidence. I'm not here to listen to your complaints or your crazy plans, Kressel. We cannot fight Restov. Leave Jumandi's messenger alone and follow your orders. You probably haven't even burned down that old house that Starlord seems to hate so much. So that's Kressel, the chick who abandoned the fight at the post. Is the Starlord just going to hide in the fog forever? Kressel hisses angrily. If we don't show them our strength, they'll think this land belongs to them. When are we going to do something worthwhile? Something more than just stealing from these spineless hogs? She stops as she notices you. Damn! The man turns to you calmly. Ah, you must be the guests from Restov. Well, I always have preferred to solve things face to face. I am Akiros and Jhod, the Starlord's right hand. We should talk. And just what do you want to talk about? I'm sure you've heard many stories of the Starlord and his people. You probably think we're flesh-eating madmen. No, I just think that you're bandits and you're in my way. We're nothing of the sort, I assure you. We're essentially want the same as those who sent you. Ownership of this land and the right to take payment from those who live and work here. The stolen lands aren't part of Brevoy, despite what anyone may think. My commander has as much right to this land as Jumandi Eldori. I agree with that. I don't disagree. You're still on my way. I personally forbade Kressel's people from harming the owners of the trading post. They paid on time and worked dutifully, at least until you showed up and disturbed things. But despite that, does this really need to end in violence? Restov is too far away to be able to effectively control these lands, and I don't want to lose any of my people. So please, leave the Starlord be, and leave in peace. Sir, the main quest requires that I slaughter this man, so as much as I'd like to oblige, I cannot. Why not turn that around? No matter what you say, Akiros, the Starlord's not some ordinary ruler of an ordinary country. He can barely control his gang, and neither can you, or you wouldn't be arguing with Kressel in the middle of the woods. You both seem like reasonable people who simply chose the wrong leader. Leave him or help me find his fortress, and we can part in peace. That seems a nice, straightforward result. Unfortunately, there can be no peace between me and the Starlord. I've seen too much. I won't allow him to keep robbing the settlers. I shall stop Starlord and the evil he commits. I'm going to take sides, but if you don't want bloodshed, I'm willing to talk. Restov promised me a barony for the Starlord's head of Akiros, and I tend to collect it. Okay, I mean, that seems... Sorry, this one here, the neutral one seems pretty good. But a valiant effort, but no. Just your charm and the ghost of the ferocious Jumandi won't be enough to make me turn traitor. Farewell, and please think of my words. He turns on his... But Kressel's still here, as is... Are your hands bound, sir? I can't tell if he's a prisoner or a bandit. Dog, stop yapping at me or the butterflies. We've got problems afoot. Something in your words seems to have impressed Kressel. She frowns for a moment and spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat, for now at least. But I also won't kneel to some rest of upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind? Or have you been listening to Svetlana? Is it so hard to believe I simply might not want unnecessary bloodshed? Good option. Svetlana asked me to show you mercy. Oh! You're the double-bladed woman! Yeah! No. Svetlana should ask me to show you mercy. Gressa frowns and look away. Mercy, huh? Haven't heard that in the Stolen Lands for a long time. Alright, here's my piece. The Staglord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than on what's going on around him. Oh, he's become a drunkard. Awesome. If he won't answer an insult from some rest-of crook like Jamandi, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. So go ahead. Do whatever you're going to do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't go my way and you can survive. And here, give us to Svetlana. The wedding ring! Yay! I got the wedding ring, Svetlana! Search for new clues. Off you go, gentlemen. Plus Kressel. He is a prisoner. Except, yeah, I'm getting there. Jesus, patience is a virtue. Jhod Kavken. Hello, sir. You see a dark-haired man of about 45, though the wrinkles on his face make him look 60 at first. Yeah, I can see that. He's currently a prisoner, judging from his tied hands. He slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips as though speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Aristil. Oh, I have vague recollections of you. Very, very vague. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Jhod Kavken. I'm a priest of Aristil, from Gold. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river. Said they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by Aristil is meant to help honest people, not robbers. How did you come to be in these lands, Jhod? I was led here by visions sent by the elk god. Who's the elk god? Oh, Aristil is the elk god. Okay, cool. Jhod says with veneration. Aristil doesn't he show me like a temple of Aristil or something? Oh, sorry, right there, Temple of the Elk. Aristil showed me that somewhere in this wild land lies the Temple of the Elk, an ancient shrine, forlorn and desecrated. I saw the ruins of the temple and the shadows of a predator lurking in a sorcerous fog. I felt the echoes of the vicious rituals performed at the once blessed place. I have no doubt. Aristil revealed all this to me so I could stop the ungodly sorcery that's desecrating the temple. Oh, hey. And where is this temple? That I don't know. Visions, even divine ones, are often vague and unreliable. I know only that this temple is somewhere near, in the Nile Marches, but I'm afraid I won't be able to find it myself, not with bandits lurking around every corner in this place. Jhod shakes his head sadly. Wait, so I'm gonna have to like blindly traverse the Nile Marches to find it? Rip. Okay, well, I'm glad I could help. I hope you won't forget to reward your prisk, you old man. No. Jhod mutters a bit, rubbing his hands. Oh, these times. To be as surprised to meet an honest woman as to see a manticore at a vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my supply of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future, once I've restored my strength. Come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given me by Aristil on my own. How can I search for the temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head to Oleg Levitin's trading post to rest and think on what I'm next to do. Please, traveller, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of the Elk, come and inform old Jhod. My gratitude will know no bounds. But I don't know where it is. It's just somewhere ambiguously in this joint. Okay. Notes, pancakes, written orders. Kressel, a task. As soon as you're done with the taxes, find an old hut in the woods upstream of Thorn River and burn it to the ground. So I'm looking for an old hut. This is the Stag Lord's wish. He literally said, burn, burn. It was originally going to be a Dovan, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them was boring, so I said I'd send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but try to finish it quickly. And no asking, why bother with this trifle instead of preparing for war with the rest of? We'll get to that. Okay, examine the old hut. This is gonna be locked, isn't it, Lindsay?
Anything else?
You got it! Nice work! Where is this old hut? I don't know where it is. I think it's another location. I don't think it's here. A watchtower. The bandits seem to have planned to seriously secure the area, and yet they went pretty quickly. The bandits' belongings are piled together in a messy heap. Okay, search the belongings for information on valuables. Super.
The path is clear.
That's what happens when you roll terribly, ladies.
I've spotted something.
Lindsay?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, hello. Summoned dog. This was not how I saw my day unfolding. At all. But okay, welcome. Is there anything across the river? Should I be crossing the river? Oh, it's hard to tell where I should and shouldn't be. A steady cut with weapon marks along the side. Okay, so you can leave that way. That's great, but I still haven't traversed this part of the map. There could be like really important loot that I'm gonna miss. So yeah. Look at that, a plant. One whole plant. I could have missed that. It's one of those thingies. The fragment of the necklace. Okay, back down this way, guys. I need the other side of the river. Look at all the butterflies. The butterflies are really pretty.
What's that?
I don't know. Masterwork heavy flail and an unidentified ring. How do you guys identify rings? That part I don't understand. Oh fuck, I forgot about this broken scroll thingy. What's up? No, where's the unidentified ring? Am I just blind? Are you holding on to these things? No, it's all shared stash. Oh, there it is. Ring of protection. Oh, it just auto identifies once it's in my inventory. I see. Okay. Giant sword, scimitar. Okay, none of which is useful. Ring of protection. +1 deflection bonus to AC. Holy shit, I forgot your AC was so low. My word. Maybe you should wear the belt. Your dex is quite low, but then my AC is also really low. But I mean, I'm also not the one getting hit. But it is helping me attack, whereas yours are just before a purely defensive standpoint. Never mind, Amiri. We have more braces of armor. Well, everyone else is wearing armor, so that's actually not going to work. But we'll keep it in case someone else requires it, you know? Just drink some water. Doing great so far, ladies. Our all-female party is going to be broken once we get the orc gentleman. Regengar, is that his name? Okay, I think we're kind of reaching the end of our point. Yep, can't see anything else. Let's go, let's go, 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 go. Down here, ladies. If you could please assemble. Because I'm thinking we're going to have Octavia, Regengar. I don't know who my sixth person's going to be. Not Lindsay. Ah, the hut's all the way up there. But you would return that way. So yes, we'll go to the ancient tomb next. No one needs to rest. Nope, then we'll enter. So I anticipate we're going to get into battle with... Oh, it's all foggy. With, Tartuccio.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes.
To victory!
Why do you always miss the first shot, dude? They're literally surprised. Oh, bugger. Amiri went first. Which means that you can't charge because you... Oh, you can! No, you can't because she's in the way. Fudge tickles.
Serves you right.
Ooh, I hear a mage. Oh, and large. Oh dear. Oh dear. Which level are you guys? should be able to get you. I'm going to need you to get closer. So you've got a better view of the entire battlefield. I really wish I could rotate this shit, but it is what it is. If you could please just remove him from the battlefield, if you could. Okay, maybe you should have healed Amiri then.
Tear them apart!
Damn, he's still alive?
Let us strike as one!
Beautiful. And you can't continue moving. He's gonna hit Amiri. Yep.
Won't kill me!
Okay, so... That's unfortunate.
You deserved it.
Oh, I was about to bring her back
Survive.
so that hopefully they would stop shooting her. That's shit. Oh, that's right. They go into negative. I forgot that negative. Is there a way to not do that? Just downed is downed? I don't like the concept of negative HP. I can't find a way to not take negative hit points. I can't see it. So, yeah. This will be interesting. What if Valerie instigates by charging? That's much better.
Enemy near.
Oh, so she doesn't get to continue her charge. Well, that's shit. Oh no, she gets to continue. Yes. Wait, you don't get to strike? Was she too far away? Then why would it let me charge if she's too far away? Okay, how far will it let me get before I get into combat? Okay, so she's standing on the edge there.
I'm listening.
See, it says you can charge all the way to there, so why does it not work? I mean, she's still closest, so they're going to use her AC, which is fine, but... Yeah, she doesn't attack. That's so weird. Oh, she's in the way. I could have gotten you closer an angle to then charge. Oh, I'm done now. Okay, I'm going to need you to come closer, dear. So you can heal and shit. Oopsies! My thumb knocked the button. Good. Now we're attacking... You gonna launch? Yep. But now we're at least attacking Valerie, which is what I wanted.
Tear them apart!
Solid first strike, you did half health damage. Should I enrage you now? I don't know if you're gonna have more battles ahead. So I might just wait a short while, especially because it reduces your AC. Like, holy shit. Oof. That was a bloody strong hit. Don't like that. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of points for her being that far down. Oh, fuck it. Use it. Oh, it's touch. I keep forgetting about that fact.
Let us strike as one!
Sorry, Lindsay. I should have moved you closer last time, but I forgot. So I didn't forget. I accidentally leant on spacebar.
Serves you right.
Critical hit and sounded like you're dead, but I guess it's just a critical hit sound. Because you're still very much alive. You struck Amiri? What is this? But he's already enlarged. Why did you try to enlarge the same... I don't understand.
They go down!
Well, this guy doesn't want to go down, that's for sure.
A solid plan.
Now he's down. God, there's a 10 hit point difference between you two. Sheesh. I really should get flanking, but I don't want to encourage Amiri going in there. You know?
You deserved it.
Yeah, maybe we should use your Inspired Courage. We might have some more hits going around if we do that. Acid Splash. Okay. So I can't... I don't really know the rules of flanking, whether you have to be like literal flanking. I don't understand the rules of this particular version of the game. Do you have anything to offer? No, you just have an ability to help people who go down. Oh, I could have used that on Amiri when she went down last time. I completely forgot I had this ability. Huh. Oh well. Hey, sir. Would you like to be baned? I don't think it's you though. Maybe I ought to move closer. But it's not going to get the archer. Nah, worry about it next time. We're doing fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. We'll worry about that next round. You can get
Any
him.
last wishes?
Yay, she struck. Take opportunity. Death. Ah, that could have been good. That could have been real good.
Bring it!
Ooh, you missed.
Aim carefully. My skills.
Yeah. Can you move up so you can actually get the mage? Thank you. I think Amiri's in your way. Oh no, just bulldoze straight through her. Lindsay, you can't see anything from your current position. Can you see her from there? Yes, you can. Brilliant. It's so hard to see from this angle. You really like your acid splash, don't you?
Tear them apart!
And we're done. Much better this time around than last time. Last time, terrible. Oh, I have to go back and loot this. My bad. Completely forgot about this. See, it's weird. Sometimes combat feels hard and sometimes combat's really easy. Like, it's not in between. The first time I got absolutely destroyed. The second time, I destroyed them. It seemed from afar to be but cracks in the stone, but turns out to be a faded image of the sun. A grinning jackal's skull has recently been scratched on top of the image. What does a jackal's skull have to do with anything? On closer inspection, one can discern the outline of a head with a single eye. Judging by the outline, this bas-relief once depicted the sun and moon. Now it's almost completely corroded. Eroded? Charlie says eroded, right? I wouldn't say corroded, yeah. Eroded. The image carved in the stone has almost completely worn away over the ages. One can still distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull with a single eye socket covered with a coin. Actually, everybody go, then we loot the mage. Don't want one person going ahead of the others. Actually, you know what? Put Valerie a step ahead of the others. Maybe that'll help prioritize her as a target. Alright.
What's that?
I do not know. Let's find out. Memento of times long past. A well-grounded antique... Oh, okay, cool. Follows Tartuccio. Well, I will, once I go this way.
The path is clear.
Suspicious
You see
mist.
that?
Yep, I see it.
Give the order.
A bas-relief of the sun, long eroded. The vague outlines of four strange creatures have been carved on it. Thank God, because I think this gases are probably flammable by the looks of things. And we're out. I think what I need are healing scrolls and a wand of awesomeness. I don't know what specifically, but I want a wand for my cleric. How sweet, the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath. Yeah, okay, it's got cracks in the ground though. Complete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already, the trail to Tartuccio and his companions had gone cold. Then why did we bother coming here? But we would not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. I mean, true. Yay! No blade of grass was bent. It must have had enough time to straighten back up, since whoever last passed through. But the heath's dry earth preserved the prints of little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until finally we came to a huge gully, the dried up bed of a river of yore. But what is this? At the edge, the grass was trampled down and the soil had turned up in claw prints, lots of them. We'd stumbled upon a fresh battlefield. And here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down into the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path along its edge. I tried to imagine who or what left those claw marks. We carefully surveyed the trail that led down to the gully. We tried to find any traces of magic in the surroundings. Do I get multiple choices? I do, yes. And here the trail split. One set of footprints walked... Yeah. The claw marks were not deep. The attackers were small and lean. And more, these creatures walked on two legs. Finally, the form of the prints left no doubt in our minds. We'd stumbled onto kobold lands. Ahaha. We discovered traces of a spell, apparently from the illusion school of magic, near where the lonely trail descended into gully. Ooh, an illusion down the gully. I don't know which way to go. I mean, one set seems suspicious, like Tartuccio is like branching off, but everyone else is going the other way. We carefully studied the trail that leads down. To our surprise, we discovered that the little shoe prints turned into little clawed footprints on their way to the gully. It was as if someone from Tartuccio's band was wearing shoes, and then either took them off or grew claws, then jumped into the gully to avoid the battle. But none of them can turn into creatures. Okay. The path was frequently used. In its dust, we saw both sets of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battle surrounded by those that did. Oh, those who had no claws, they're imprisoned by the kobolds? Oh, but which way to go? I think Tartuccio is probably yeeted into the ravine, but... I'm more interested in the pack, though. At first, the path went right along the steep edge. Soon it turned. No, it was in this next line. Circling around a thick and prickly bush. No sooner had we turned than we ran into a band of kobolds who were approaching from the opposite direction. If there were any more footprints on the path, the kobolds surely trampled them, but we had no time to concern ourselves with that. And we're in combat with kobolds.
Blood for Gorum!
Wait until Tartuccio shows up. Okay. I will do that.
Attack!
Oof.
Serves you right.
What's your health bar? They're pretty sturdy. Oops. I'm at tier Y. Level 2. Okay. Well, they're all too close to charge, so...
Onwards!
We're off. Yeah, go on, Miri! Mutagen? Of what kind, pray tell?
You deserved it.
A solid plan.
Why is it my turn again? I don't really understand, but okay.
Forwards!
Any last wishes?
Stay behind me!
Missed! How'd you miss? Shield. Well, just as well I'm not attacking you, buddy. Damn, she is just obliterating. Take your fatigue, dear.
Aim carefully.
This is where I step in.
Yep, attack of opportunity. Oh, she doesn't have another action. Ugh. Oh well, didn't take too much damage. I need fatigue, dear. Does that mean that you can't do this if you're fatigued? Yeah. Lots of just attacking organically.
Attack.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
Guys, what is this? Clearly an alchemist.
Bring it.
I get a Muri's excuse.
Solid
She's
plan.
fatigued. What's the rest of your excuses? It's not even that hard to hit. Man, guys.
You deserved it.
Do not falter.
Meanwhile, he's just, you know, chipping away at my health. Sheesh.
The road awaits.
Seriously?
We should move.
You've got to stop being so pathetic in your channel energy. Sweet baby, Jesus, why do you suck so much? No, Lindsay can heal herself.
I wrote it like I saw it.
She gets more healing than you do, which is ridiculous considering you're the goddamn bard here. Bard. You're the healer here, yet someone else gets more attacks than you do. More attacks. Heals. Oh my god. This is what happens when I'm not really focusing on what I'm doing. I can't speak. But you said wait until Tartuccio shows up again. Oh, I just ignore him then. Okay. Got it. I acknowledge. We'll be leaving then. Never mind. Okay. So, we now need to get to the abandoned hut. Should I travel along here? Is that just going to take me to there? And I'll go back this way. I think. And then up. And then this way. Okay, ought to be pretty detailed. Bogard hunting grounds. The surrounding swamps have long been known by the locals as hunting grounds for a particularly vicious tribe of Bogards. Newcomers often learn the hard way how dangerous the area can be. Hey, so maybe I shouldn't be going into this location? Is what you're telling me? Okay, it's small. It's a smallish area. We can do this. Oh, you're those dudes.
Don't hesitate.
Watch each other.
I was trying to get into position. It just didn't work. There they are. What level are you, by the way? Level 4. Ugh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Maybe time to use your abilities, I think.
Forwards.
Oh boy, they have hit points. 37, 37. I have 19 on my lowest character. Yeah. Oof, Mary, that was not good.
Onwards.
Any last wishes?
Critical hit for 7. I'll take it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna be within 30 feet. Well, that was a waste. Everybody saved.
They go down.
Of my bane, not his croak. They're really enjoying this,
Stay
aren't they?
behind me.
This is where I step in.
Aim carefully.
You did? Nice work. Beautiful work. Can you get around behind him? Assuming that's what flanking is in this game. I should probably look up what flanking specifically is in Kingmaker.
Let us strike as one.
But, you know,
Serves you
trying to make
right.
life as easy for myself as possible.
Attack.
Bring it.
Oh, now he's hitting Valerie. Actually, I think he was hitting Valerie before.
You deserved it.
Oh, you can take your courage off, dude, by the way.
A solid plan.
Tear them apart!
Anything is possible.
Okay, you have deactivated it. Cool, cool, cool.
I am your shield.
No, I want the corpse, please. Thank you. And the corpse of the man over here. Well, I guess we're going in this. This wasn't the direction I was going in, but I guess we're going this way. Edge of map. You see what I mean? Like combat seems really unbalanced. There's a lot of really easy combat, and then other times, like Amiri just got absolutely destroyed.
I am yours to command.
Be careful, everyone.
I don't know why I bother doing this. She's not going to connect with him. See? Such a waste. Can you please get closer? Thanks. Alright. Just get to there then. That way you can benefit if I decide to bless my party, which I shall do in this moment. Go, allies! I choose you! Why can't you do that? It's really disappointing.
Go down!
Hit Valerie. No! You were supposed to hit Valerie! What is this?
Any last wishes?
Onwards!
It just looks so funny the way you just tenderly nudged her. Yeah, not digging this. Excuse me, sir.
Forwards.
I don't appreciate your attacks. It hurts.
This is where I step in.
Stay behind me!
I did, and they got past you.
Bring it!
Thank you. My god, why don't you pick on Lindsay for a sign?
Serves you right.
Can you just take care of it? No, you cannot. We need to go behind Valerie.
Aim carefully.
Oh, fine.
Tear them apart!
There we go. That's more
You
like it.
deserved it.
Let us strike as one!
And continue to go this way.
Attack.
They go down!
Just let the rage run out. That's fine.
Any last wishes?
But now we're starting to take some damage.
Do not hold back!
Brilliant. Oh, if I could have moved. Oh well. Done now.
A solid plan.
There we go.
And Lindsay
Lindsay,
was called for.
can you please heal me?
Yes!
Thank you. And again, please. Actually, we probably should have used that on you. I'm so
should
sorry,
prepare.
but everyone needs health anyway. I'm just gonna take that and run. Okay. Nice. Let us continue. Yeah, this really is this very small area. Oh, we're at the end already. Okay, let's leave. Well, that was illuminating. We kicked some butt. She's still highly fatigued. Oh, 18 more seconds. Okay. Oh, that goes... Oh, no, it doesn't go back to there. Awesome. Cool, 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 cool. And along the river to the abandoned hut, I think. That should just lead there. I don't know if there's anything in the middle of it. That's fine. I'll have to rest before we get there. Okay, cool. Super. Probably should have rested before this. Hello. There's a lot of you here. I'm very concerned. I vaguely recall this encounter. Technic League's mage. A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey, you! Stop right there. Kalana, look at this one. Will she do? The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one? I suppose. But I don't like her snout. I don't have a snout. She studies your companions, carefully but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps. We're from the Technic League, which I've never heard outside of this game, I'm going to be honest with you. As a group of arcanists and other law-seekers obsessed with unlocking the mysteries of the Silver Mount, an ancient alien artifact that crashed long ago near the Numerian capital city of Starfall. Through their intimate control over the nation's ruler, the Black Sovereign Kavothkul, the Technic League also has strong influence over the laws, policies, and economy of Numeria. Yeah, that probably explains why I have nothing to do with them. Our slave died and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one that you will give. I'm trying to remember. Did they take Valerie as a punishment last time? I'm trying to remember what happened. Because I thought I rescued Valerie on the same map where I get Octavia and Rhaegongar? Is that what's name? Rhaegonar? But maybe I'm mistaken because it's a very long time ago. We can't handle this. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? I haven't ever been enslaved before. That would be new. Give me to them. Don't worry. Nothing will happen to me. I'm too lucky for that. And then you can track them and set me free. What do you think of my plan? I think it's a brilliant plan, actually. Your time is up. Let us avoid needless complications. Which of you shall I take? Take Lindsay. Oh, but it's an evil option. Neutral good. Take me. Don't take me. What level are you? I feel like if I attack them, I'm just going to die. No negotiations with slavers. I kind of want to just send Lindsay because she was okay with it. But then I'm going to have to go find her. Okay, off you go, Lindsay. Don't worry about me. You're going to save me, right? Absolutely. Without even looking at you, Kalana's henchmen clap your companion in shackles and walk away. Bye! God, that's grim. Do not joke with the Technic League. Okay, so where am I going to find you? The stolen lands are full of danger, and not just the usual ones like bandits and monsters. Our neighbouring countries are happy to make trouble for us too. This time we've got some guests in from Numeria, a group of Technic League mages. This sinister, powerful organisation dabbles in various shady businesses, not the least of which is the slave trade. But why did they come here? We fought like lions, but we really didn't at all. And I've taken one of our companions as a slave. This, of course, will not be tolerated. We'll find their camp, free our companion, and kick their tails all the way back to Numeria. Maybe I'm supposed to fight them. But I took the easy way out. Okay, oopsies, everybody. We need to look for trail to go find Lindsay. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they took Valerie last time I played this. There's no loot to be had on this map. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands. But not for long, Sing would be upon them. First, though, we have to pick up their trail. To do that, we... 6, 1, 6. Okay. Search for signs or trails that our abducted companion could have left for us. Tried to find anyone who could have seen these despicable people. Without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we followed the trail. I mean, that makes most sense. Without searching for other ways to simplify our work. Yeah. Hooray for spycraft! Not far from the abduction site, we found a familiar token our companion must have dropped, and a little farther along, a scrap of cloth, obviously torn off intentionally. Now, knowing which direction to search, we law-checked. 8 hours passed, my word. As I've written before, the stolen lands are a mystery covered in thicket. And not just any thicket, but an especially dense one. The henchmen of the ominous Technic League, who, as we recall, are insidious, use this peculiarity of the landscape to cover their trail. We wandered in the forest for a long time, soaked our feet in a swamp, and got scratched all over by wild raspberry, but at last we found their camp. Oh hey, we found it! Oh shit, there's only 3 of us. Am I able... Where's the camp? Oh, all the way down there! Okay. Well, can I do this with just 3 people? I don't know if I can. How do I get there? Do I follow it around or do I come back this way? Oh, hold on. The ford. You can cross the river at the ford. That makes total sense. Oh, we're going the long way now. I don't feel like I should be going to the abandoned hut without my full party. I don't really know how to get there. Let's go this way. Oh, for God's sake, there's only 3 of us. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh, and my secondary heal is gone. Okay, what level are you? It is a ferocious monitor lizard, level 3, so it is a level above us. A lot of hit points. That's okay. We'll get it. Or, you know, not. That works too.
Forwards. Onwards. Tear them apart.
Holy shit, Amiri. Whoa.
Aim carefully.
Stay behind me. They go down.
Oh, this weather is abominable.
Attack.
Concealment?
Let us
Due to
strike as
what?
one.
I'm glad that it can't seem to hit me. This is very dangerous weather indeed. It's just rain. Let us push onward. Tread light. Okay, I'm pushing onward. Oh, it's difficult terrain. We can't go fast in this weather. I see. Don't get struck by lightning, ladies. Oh, I was reading that. Survivor. Oh, it must be from the random battles.